What up, guys? It's that time of the night again. Time for some talk. Now, today's topic is something I wanted to do, and some people wanted me to talk about it. So, here I am. It's the comparison on the 3 God cards and that one bitch, the creator god of light, however the fuck you say that. I want to start off with Obelisk, just because Obelisk is my favorite, and I've loved Obelisk ever since, the TV show. And I've always been a big Kaiba dude, so why not start off with Obelisk? Okay, Obelisk. All 3 of them have the same summoning conditions. Tribute 3. Their summons cannot be negated, or their normal summons cannot be negated. Cards and effects cannot be activated in response to the summon of the card. Then they have their own unique individual effects. Obelisk. Obelisk cannot be targeted by cards and effects. I think all of them. So whenever a special summon from the graveyard, send it to the graveyard during the end phase. Pretty sure about that. Obelisk cannot be targeted, and you can send 2 monsters, or it's either send or destroy 2 monsters. I'm pretty sure it's send 2 monsters you control to the graveyard to destroy all monsters your opponent controls. That's awesome, considering he has a base attack of 4,000 and hardly anything can get over it. Your opponent will have to waste their good resources, like their Dark Hold, their Torrentials, their Mirror Forces, if people still run those. Mirror Force. Just to get over Obelisk, because he can't be targeted. Next is the Winged Dragon of Ra. Really don't like the Winged Dragon of Ra, because it's shitty. It's all good that his normal summon cannot be negated, cards and effects cannot be activated in response to his summon. Whenever he's special summoned, he's sent to the graveyard in face. Those are all good, considering, if the Winged Dragon of Ra is just a little bit better, that he would be a good card, but he's not. Because you have to pay life points until you have 100 left whenever he's summoned. If you don't, then he has 0 attacks. And then his attack becomes that, or he might gain that, or whatever. And then you can pay 1,000 life points to destroy 1 monster in the field. Now, if his effect was like in the anime, where his attack and defense become that of the total combined attack and defense of the monsters used to tribute him, then the Winged Dragon of Ra would be a bitch. And also, if he had the effects he has now, he'd be a motherfucker. But he doesn't, and he blows because of it. Slifer the Sky Dragon. Same first 3 things I said about, Ra. Attack and defense is equal to 1,000 points times the number of cards in your hand. So he's fairly easily, he can fairly easily get over Obelisk. As long as you have at least 5 cards in your hand. He will make Monarch decks so much better, because normally they have a fuck ton of cards in their hand. So I could see people using Monarchs, like myself, running Slifer. Probably just going to side them in case people decide to be bitches with their Malefic decks and play Prohibition and say I can't play Obelisk. And I'll be like, haha bitch, Slifer. But yeah, Slifer. Gains 1,000 attack for each card in your hand. Now here is what makes Slifer so much better than the previous two. Ra was shit, Obelisk is amazing, Slifer is a fucking god, because any monster your opponent normal or special summons loses 2,000 attack. And if its attack becomes 0 because of Slifer's effect, destroy it. That cripples everything. And it doesn't target. So if Slifer is out, if I summon Obelisk or another player summons Obelisk, Obelisk's attack becomes 2,000. And then, unless you have a Ronin Totem Swap Frog and an unused glow up bulb in your graveyard, there's pretty much nothing you can do about it, except take the dick like a man, I guess. Unless you're a girl, then I guess you'll just take the dick like a female. And then there's the creator, or the creator god of light, however the fuck you say that. It cannot be normal summon set. Can only be special summoned by tributing all 3 of the god cards. Its special summon cannot be negated. Whenever whenever it's special summon, you win the duel. So yeah, we're probably going to see some decks trying to run this, and they're probably going to fail. But if they don't, I'm probably going to look like an asshole. But I don't care, because that's my opinion, and opinions are just like assholes. Everyone's got one. So yeah, that's my review on those 4. So yeah, Ra sucks, Obelisk is great. Ra sucks, Obelisk is great. Slifer is amazing, and that thing, however the fuck you say that name, is like Exodia. So yeah, here's some lights. Better yet. Oh fuck, they're not up. Happy face. Happy face. Happy face. Look at my door. It's got a fucking thing on it. I hate that bitch. It sings to me every time I open the door. I want to kill it.